Vediamo come sono messo, perché 9 e mezzo, cerchiamo di stai sto segnando sulle 9 e mezzo, avanti, no? Stai sto segnando sulle 9 e mezzo, avanti, no?
Fermarsi, grazie.
Vai, vai. Vai, vai. Vediamo come sono messo, perché 9 e mezzo, cerchiamo di stai sto segnando sulle 9 e mezzo, avanti, no? Stai sto segnando sulle 9 e mezzo, avanti, no?
The last performance is happening here. Okay, so this is the deal. I'm asking you to hear what it is I have to say, my thoughts I give away. Please attend. Commit with an open mind. I ask you to be present. Engage with your ears as if you're blind. We the people, we're different, but we have so many common things. We're used to the way we live. We have our habits and our ways, our perceptions, guilts, desires. They have a pattern they obey. Take a moment, take a breath. Let's share this time with openness. I give you a word. 6 letters in a word. An extremely big word. Hender. Hender. Hendering. Henders. Hendered. Henderly. Hendere. Hendera. Hendero. Very hender, many hender, super hender, giant hender. Hender is a new word, kind of like an old word. Take it and make it what you want. Your issues, your fears, your wishes, you choose what. Do you know who you are, or are you processing and thinking Hender is the essence and it's constantly blinking? I don't care how kitsch it sounds. I want to break some bounds of selling art, selling ourselves and trying to please the crowds. Let's talk about Hender, identity, sexuality. Let's talk about the normal people and the queer, the sex that freaks us out or makes us fear. This huge multiplex with thousands of colors of sweat and flesh. Stand next to a queen, a king, the trans, the queer. Is your pressure escalating? Funny thoughts in here? Maybe this is sick for you and your nerves start to vibrate. You push, you attack, your fear and anger migrate. For what? For sanity? For what? Normality? Are we maybe normal? Are we ordinary, standard? Do we know what normal means, or is the word just slandered? A king or god or puppeteer decides on a brand we follow like lamb and treat some like scam. And what is it that we gain? Security and protection? The family to cherish comes only from one sexual erection? I came from the same womb my sisters and brothers did. I swam in water and peed and pooped, got excited when you bit my tiny little foot. You know how the normal changes when we go from A to B? How the world shifts when we travel from 2 o'clock to 3? From 8 o'clock to 10, a bit further from us, hunger and torment. There's real darkness there, fear for life, despair, madness there. But hey, we don't want them here. The Muslim soldiers of undoing progress, invading our neighborhoods in herds of hairy imposers. Oh my Christian God, the bearded men are coming. How much hair they have down there, I cannot imagine. How curly their pubic hair is, or how smelly their vaginas get. Sweaty yellow testicles and dark, dirty assholes make me upset. Shit. Hender is hidden underneath the topics of humanity, of family, war, economy, of power and astronomy. One need is so embedded in our systems and our wishes to find support, encouragement, a person to be with us. The need is crawling in our gut and we don't even see it. We're blind to it, deaf, numb to it, acting like we're victims. Are we free from our parents, our state, or our labels? Do we really have acceptance, enjoy our own body and mental? They made me scared. They told me to shut up and fear. Fear of God, of the teacher, or anything with a penis and a beard. They made me quiet and small, and it took a while before I could divorce. Divorce from the mother, divorce from the father, divorce from religion, regret and ambition. Now, I'm not saying I managed it. I consciously, repeatedly challenge it. I do my best to feel alive, to have true people by my side, to love and honor life in nature, to give respect to colors and texture. This is not a rap song. It's my attempt to sing song. I'm using math and ping pong with a hint of protesting. Where I come from, it's a little slow. I'm struggling to keep the tension with my status quo. And I fight. I hope you might, my fellow feelers, thinkers, try to create confusion, to support the fusion, like the one that was within us from the times of Zeus and Venus, the mythology of Hender, the beauty and power to surrender, surrender to the unsaid, to the love, the light, the tender. Fuck, we're so intelligent, evolved and super brilliant, and all we do is build up boxes, draw lines, chapters and watches to conquer time, to conquer land and claim some kind of neverland for who? Our kids? They might be gay. And then what? Oh, we'll think of all the shame, oh Lord, the wasted time to build, to gather, to be the mother. Your precious child is another, not you, another. Remember how we're all unique and special and no one is like us? Our own collection of cells and systems to guide us. When a wolf is born, it doesn't come out only in white or black. And the pack is a fact. The group is the truth. The support and comfort is given for any member of the crew. What is our fucking problem with labels and projections? Making groups and categories to find the strongest combinations. The best to give protection, the cool to give attention, the rest to fuck and shoot with pretension. Do I look normal and nice to you? Do I look standard to you? What the fuck? I'm special, I'm unique, a human like no other, but I feel prejudice like every other. Maybe if I appeared more queer, I could own the talk of acceptance and do a little fake dance. I'm a girl with a vagina. I come from a place that is like a sauna, a place where males are persons and females are women, a place where men have sex and women receive it. I'm a girl with hairy legs, and I know it sounds whatever, but it's a real stress, like every other mess. You will get the razor, or if you're lucky, wax. You'll make those hairy armpits be smooth and free from blacks, free from blacks. We're all just like bacteria, a bacteria galore of behaviors and patterns that requires our attention, our 6th, 7th, and 8th senses affection. We need some space for dialogue, to sit together and share more than words, M or F, LGBT or S, 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 S. Is a huge underminer in the game of undress. We make rules, taboos, we say must and should. We put them in our heads and even take them in our beds. The self needs to express, to caress, to confess. The more the rules we bring to that, the more it's in distress. Stress, loneliness, we'll remain alone, holding our vaginas and penises, mourning our class and relevance, struggling with status and fighting with obedience. Hender, 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 very Hender, many Hender, super Hender, giant Hender. I'm trying to share with you, communicate with you my thoughts and dreams. Hender is the essence, the great topic of humanity. I spill the beans. It's a deep fucking pain and I'm tired of the grain. Not tired with my age, I'm young or old or whatever suits this place. I'm tired with my history, my philosophies and mysteries. I'm tired with the systems that were made to cause me blisters. I don't even know the place I need to take, the art or the fart I need to make. Do I need to be famous in order to inspire you? to bring an actual difference in things that run around you? Do I need to be extreme, risky, weird, queen or queer, to put myself at stake or to provoke your fear? I have this dream where art could take us, the works to shake us, to shift our minds, our habits and crimes. I might not be Superman or any form of magic trance. I only dance. I only dance and cook and stand. And please, today, I'm not an actress, not a theater, not a piece of art. I'm not a piece of cake to eat or gum to chew and spit. I'm a person, a traveler, a soul. And I'm looking for a place to belong, a state of belonging, of whistling, of singing, belonging like the fish in a world with no lines, a space that is wide, a sense of clarity in existence with no labels to cause resistance. And I am one, a single one, no special name, no flashing stamp. I don't have the capacity or even the audacity to lift the whole world on my shoulders to hold. I'm looking for small changes, good vibes to unfold, how to play the role of this role that I hold. I'm just looking for that space of listening, a little time to pause, to spend time together just whispering, how to open up the gaze, to dance, get excited, be amazed, play with kittens. Thank you for listening. I give you love with no conditioning. Now I'm going to go back to being shy and quiet, but come talk to me or dance with me, or later on share with me your alcoholic diet. Thank you.